20 years ago, I started Tretinoin. High strength, no burning, no flaking, nothing. Naturally, I took my one extremely convenient personal experience and promoted it to universal medical law. Anyone who couldn't handle it, obviously doing it wrong. Then my best friend tried it. Her skin said absolutely no. When my own mother tried it, same answer. Very rude, both of them, to destroy my theory with their actual faces. I was the exception, and I thought I was the rule. You bought the retinol. Oi, doctor, handle you the tretinoin insect. Use every day, every night, with the convenience of someone who would not be wearing your face tomorrow. Then came the burning, the peeling, the redness, little bumps in places you have never broken out in your life. You stopped, then guilt kicked in because apparently skincare now requires moral courage. And started again. You stopped again. In somewhere between the bathroom mirror and the third layer of the moisturizer, you decided the problem was you. You didn't feel it at skincare. This is face cream, not Navy SEAL training. Your skin was giving you the accurate information and you read it correctly. Here's the only part you got wrong after you quit. You went shopping for a miracle cream in a beautiful jar with a very emotional name and absolutely no plan. Quitting that product was right. Giving up on the whole category was the mistake. And I didn't choose retinoids because the bottle was pretty or someone with a pretty lightning told me to. I choose this category because this is one of the most researched categories in skincare with decades of evidence that actually works. I read the studies. I wanted the best supported options for myself because if I'm going to put something on my face for 20 years, it's supposed to be good enough. There is a word that keeps women applying something that hurting them. A lovely little word that can make obvious irritation sound productive. Purging. A nurse, a medical professional, posted her face in a professional forum. Irritated skin, small red bumps. She had never had acne before, and every professional who answered her performed the same group hallucinations. It's purging. Pushed through. This is not purging. That is a damaged barrier. That is skin screaming, I don't want this drug, while a committee of people with credentials tells it to shut up and cooperate. Purging is real. I'm not going to invent nonsense just because it makes a better real. But purging narrow in specifics. It happens where you already break out. It's clogged pore coming up faster than it's supposed to. No acne, no comedons. There is nothing to purge. You cannot evict tenants who do not live in the building. And her reaction started on day 2. Nothing in your skin moves that fast. One piece of information today, because nobody came here for chemistry hostage situation. Retinol has to convert twice inside your skin before it becomes retinoic acid. Tretinoin is already the acid. That's why one of them can sit there doing really little while the other one arrives with a flamethrower. Once that retinoic acid gets inside the skin cell, it binds to retinoic acid receptors and starts changing which genes are switched on and off. That receptor signal is part of the how tretinoin changes cell turnover and supports collagen. But not every face responds to the same signal the same way. In some skin, the response is simply too intense. The barrier gets disrupted, inflammation kicks in, and now your anti-aging product has aged you 15 years. And the standard advice is, keep going. Let your skin get used to it. Very convenient advice when it's not your face on fire. In 20 years of doing this, that's not what I see. Making your skin tolerate, it is an adaptation. It's your skin getting tired of reacting and giving up. So the rule is simple. Irritation is not progress, it's information. Your face is not a hostage negotiation. If it isn't a peel and it burns you, you stop. Then you go and start researching for a different form. The nurse from my story wasn't uninformed. She was a medical professional who asked other medical professionals and somehow the entire room still managed to be worn at once. Impressive, really impressive. She wasn't failing to follow their advice. Their advice was failing her. Don't be loyal to a product that clearly hates you. And honestly, women have wasted enough time trying to win over things that do not like them back. So, the real question isn't, can my skin handle this? The question is, why do I keep forcing something that keeps telling me no? If you want the part I can responsibly squeeze into a video, the different forms, how to tell purging from irritation, and what to do, I wrote the full additional article inside the Project Anti-Aging app. Go to articles and open It's Just Purging. Read that before you let another tube of cream bully you.